And coming up on ESPN, he tore up the Big 12 the past 4 seasons, but now Roy Williams is taking his show to the NFL. We'll check in and see how he's faring in this one. Dallas Cowboys, Minnesota Vikings. Next.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. Standing beside me is my right-hand man, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. And, Peter, we have a whole bunch of good receivers down there.
You're not kidding, Dan. Both of these teams have a receiving core that can spread the field and make big plays.
The Cowboys have a group of receivers with a great mix of talent. They make it awfully tough for defensive secondaries because they're just such a well-rounded, talented bunch. The Vikings possess a cadre of receivers whose underlying strength is their accurate route running, Dan. Timing is fundamental to a polished pass attack, and their route running facilitates that precise timing. Both of these groups have a chance to shine. The question is, which one?
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I'll try heads.
It's tails. Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings. It's time for Viking football.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Ellen kicks it off to begin the game. Kaysen catches it back at the 2. Shoots. Dragged down at the 19.
Avian Kaysen got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Cowboys offense will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Irvin tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ken Irvin is a good player. 5'11", 182, and a nose for getting in the ball's way when he needs to. He can stop a play in more ways than one.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Carter makes the throw after the play action fake, and it falls incomplete. Third down from the shotgun.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Williams gets the sack way back at the 11. That will bring up 4th down.
Kevin Williams nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch! Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
They pushed him back even farther, and Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Number 1 takes the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 48. Stop at the 41.
Antoine Winfield got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings start this drive in great field position at the 41-yard line. Robinson calls in the pass and is well past the markers for a 1st down. First down, 10 yards to go. Culpepper passes this one, and he connects at the 20. Dragged down at the 17.
Dante Culpepper played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the 17.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Donald Mitchell played against the inside pattern perfectly on that play. The pass never had a prayer. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation of this play was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Bennett picks up 6 on the play, and they convert the third down. Bennett gets the call again, and he searches for a hole. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Script, I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it for you and yours. The goal is to end the floor. The way I operate the mic, you should rap it and bars. Accolades, hard to names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the menu, best believe they're getting served. What makes you think you can rhyme? When did you think you get signed? Who gave you the wrong idea that you would...
Culpepper throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 27.
Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right, man.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your
Dexter Coakley has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Campbell goes in motion. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Here's Holden, gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass.
Carter unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, Chris Ovan was a communications major at Boston College, and he communicated his intentions pretty effectively on that one as he sliced in there to make that play for a loss.
Johnson makes the catch out to the Vikings. Take their first time out. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Chad Hutchinson holding.
Cundiff kicks from 38 yards out and barely misses this one off to the right. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line. Tackled at the 47.
Dexter Coakley benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up, but I don't think he's going to give it back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Cowboys could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 47-yard line. Carter fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, one man back. Johnson catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Deshaun Johnson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Carter makes the pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bryant catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, Minnesota, shut him down! Shut him down! Step it up, defense!
First and
Step
10.
it up!
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Takes his first carry of the
Number
game
21,
and
the ball
chews
carrier.
up about 4 on the
Number
play.
22 with
Second
the tackle.
down, tight end to the left. Rips him down, and the Cowboys take their first time out. Carter rifles this one to the end zone, and it's
Cowboys.
caught for the score.
Yeah! That's a score.
Antonio Bryant faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Billy Cundiff to attempt the extra point. Chad Hutchinson holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff kicks this one away. Williams fields the kickoff at the 6. Breaks free. Tackled at the 24.
Mo Williams tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 14. Moss makes the catch in the flat and gains a couple. Claiborne had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a hairline fracture in his arm. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Culpepper throws this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Third down, 7 yards to go.
Roy Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Culpepper gets some air under this pass, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of
That's the
business
end of the
throughout
second
this play.
quarter.
Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cowboys are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Jana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Cowboys should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. Dexter Diet Coakley is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Vikes, midway through the second, the ball at their own 28. Dexter Diet Coakley was in the right place at the right time. as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys, late into the second quarter, Quincy Carter connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are down, but still in it, 7-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Antonio Bryant has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Return of 26.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. He's playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around.
The Vikings were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 33-yard line. Coakley blasts him back at the 30.
Dexter Coakley was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
2nd and 12. Ball at the Vikings' 30-yard line.
Check Goldie! Check Goldie! Down!
Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Roy Williams swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Brarant lobs this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 29.
Pete Hunter does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Cowboys offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 29-yard line. No, takes the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris Hogang with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 29.
Carter rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Quincy Carter threw that ball to a receiver who had two guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Witten goes in motion. Snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Quincy Carter made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 73 yards and one touchdown.
First down, goal to go. No, will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
E.J. Henderson not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Intercepted. Lenz tackles him for a touchback.
Check out the interception here on the replay, man. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Ferrat zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 25. And he stopped right there.
Jim Kleinsaucer had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cowboys are out in front, 7-0. Second down, both tight ends left. Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Gus Ferrat made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A very accurate pass downfield, their first successful long ball of the game.
I expect to see them get a little more out of their long game in the second half.
Bennett carries this one off to the right, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with 3 receivers to the left. Wiggins catches this one, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. And touchdown.
Jermaine Wiggins is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Elling lines up to tie the game. Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off. Kaysen gets it at the 11. Stopped at the 27.
Avian Kaysen could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
Thank you. No. Don't touch now.
The Cowboys start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:01. Carter throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Irvin makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Kenner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 54. Carter throws a heater, and the ball's loose. One man to beat, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Corey Chavis knocks the ball loose, and the D recovers the fumble right here, and they get as far as they can with the stolen goods. That, my friend, was a heist.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
After review, the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know exactly what to do. Get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it.
Number 1 lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Antoine Winfield to make the return.
Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. Winfield fair catches it at the 33. First down, the clock is stopped at 44. The 40. Brought down at the 47.
Terrence Newman gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Cowboys will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 33. Carter hurls a bullet way down the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Razor!
Johnson catches it over the middle, and the clock continues to wind down.
Eshawn Johnson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
And up. Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. The Vikings will take a timeout to try and ice the kicker. Second down, 1 yard to go. Cundiff kicks it from 31 yards, and they take the lead. And that is going to do it for this one. The Cowboys come out on top 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
It's gonna be coming to you, baby. It's gonna be coming to you all day.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Pete Hunter would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The boys have it off an interception, the ball at the 9. Corey Chavis is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Vikes, after a red zone stop, Vikes down by 7. Gus Farrat had it working as he connected with his man here for a big one. They even the score, 7-all. The Vikes on D. Terrence Newman shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Game tied, 7-all. Quincy Carter would find his target on this one. That set up a 32-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys edge out a win, 10-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Antonio Bryant is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, I think that our linebackers are the spark plugs of the whole team. Nobody wants to win more than those guys, and they put their bodies on the line every down for the good of the team. And they should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.